What is going on, guys? Your boy Ryan here. I am back with another video. Okay, shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We're almost at 1,700 subscribers. I would love to reach that goal very fast, but we're almost there, so I'm not in any rush. But at the same time, I would love to reach that goal. Anyway, before we get into that, shout out to VidKid96 for the link right here. I did not see this right here, so they appreciate him for that. If you guys missed my last video about NeoGAF, yes, NeoGAF is back online. Go check that out. It's in the description below. Now let's go ahead and get into this. Insomniac on Sunset Overdrive 2. We just need to find a publisher. Kid you guys not, they were asked this question on Twitter whether they would be willing to make another Insomniac, or not Insomniac, but another Sunset Overdrive, and they basically said we are willing and able to do so. We just need a publisher. Now, this is where I said, now this isn't a diss. This is common sense, man. This is something that's very, very common sense. You notice how I said beforehand that Microsoft needs first-party exclusives and that this game was exclusive to Microsoft, right? You know what I'm saying? This was only available on Xbox One and PC now. But again, you would think that Microsoft would already have, still would be publishing this game and have it, being worked on to correct the mistakes that the first one didn't have. You know what I'm saying? And just make it better. And in that way, it will become even bigger and become, probably the next Gears of War type of game. They're not doing that with this game. They're not doing it. This game should already be being made. It should be limited edition consoles being made, controllers, all that. Everything should be being made as of right now. But the thing is, it simply is not. I'm shocked that that's actually not happening. I'm shocked. For the PlayStation side of things, Insomniac's already doing wonders with PlayStation. They're working with Marvel, and they're working with Sony, and they're bringing Spider-Man, in a way we never seen before on game. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a lot for PlayStation right now with Spider-Man. So you would think Microsoft would have the publishing rights to this game so that they can get Sunset Overdrive 2 as an exclusive to them, and they can sell that as a seller. Let's be real here. Yes, the game didn't really sell that much, but that's mostly because fanboys, just don't buy games. Yes, the real Xbox dudes, the real Xbox fans actually bought the game, just like they buy every other game. They actually support these games. They hype up. Fanboys simply do not. But again, I'm shocked that we're even having this conversation. I'm shocked that this is even happening, people. I'm shocked. This is something that should have already been made. You know what I'm saying? I don't think any of you would disagree with me on this one. Sunset Overdrive had a lot of potential. A lot of potential. It was a great game. A lot of potential was in this game. But the fact that Microsoft didn't see the full potential or the true potential sales in this game. Now, don't get me wrong. It didn't sell that well, of course. Like I said beforehand, it was hyped to oblivion by fanboys, and they didn't buy the game. Sure, that's very true. But again, it's crazy that that it's not being made. It's just shocking. It's shocking. It really is shocking. But let me go ahead and read this right here. This right here where it says our take. Obviously, pretty much everything I just said is in this right here. But I'm gonna read this little take right here because this right here should paint a picture that I'm not the only one saying this. Okay, let's see this right here. Okay. It is a little frustrating that Microsoft is so focused on games that aren't anything like Sunset Overdrive, because there are so few games that are like it, with a lot of high-profile single-player game cancelizations by the manufacturer, though it is not surprising they're skittish about a sequel to the niche Sunset Overdrive. Hopefully a publisher takes a chance on it because the first game had a lot of potential. So it's telling you right there. You know what I'm saying? It's saying the same thing I'm saying. But I'm telling you right now, I'm going to tell you guys right now, and I don't think anybody would disagree with this. If Sony gets their hands on this, okay, if Sunset Overdrive, if we see at PSX and we see Sunset Overdrive 2 banner, or we see a trailer for Sunset Overdrive 2 right next to Spider-Man, so we see we see the actual, more gameplay of Spider-Man. Obviously, we're going to see that. But if we see a reveal of Sunset Overdrive 2 on PlayStation 4, I'm telling you right now, it's already a wrap as it is when it comes to sales. But in terms of potential sales, in terms of people just wanting to buy this console for that, because a lot of people, I believe it or not, I get a lot of messages about that. I understand where a lot of people come from when it comes to the Xbox One X, where they oh, I want to buy it because I want the better multiplats. Hard 8 Times getting it because he wants the better multiplats, and that's fine. That's fine. Spend your money. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. But For those of you like who go like, oh, I want to get this because I want to play Sunset Overdrive at a higher fidelity, at a higher frame rate. Hey, to break it to you, that game's doesn't have a 4K patch or anything. But a lot of people really think they're getting all these patches for every single game, and it's not really the case. You gotta it's a list of games that's growing, but not every single game is gonna get these 4K patches. That's more money for the publishers. And I highly doubt those publishers are gonna take more money out of it just to do that. So I doubt it. But again, it just goes to show, man. It goes to show. If Sony really does scoop this up, if Sony scoops this up, or if Nintendo scoops this up, I forgot about Nintendo. If Sony or Nintendo scoops up Sunset Overdrive and they get that as an exclusive, so Sunset Overdrive 2 becomes exclusive to either PlayStation or Nintendo, man, all the people who were, big fans of Xbox for Sunset Overdrive by itself are going to leave and go to those platforms. I'm telling you right now, I can just feel it. I can feel it right now. I can feel that right now. I can see that happening. But that's pretty much it, man. That's it. I mean, I'm shocked that we're even having this conversation. I'm shocked that Microsoft just hasn't even invested any time in this. I'm shocked Microsoft doesn't see no money or didn't see the potential sales in Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive was gorgeous. It looked good. It was a good game. The frame rate wasn't, the greatest, but let's be real here. I actually vouch for Sunset Overdrive. The reason why the frame rate was all over the place is because Sunset Overdrive had a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? That CPU was very hardly like pushed to its limit. It was really pushed. So I will give Sunset Overdrive a break on that. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? But it was crazy because people were hyping up Dead Rising when this game first came out. And I was like, dude, why would you hype up Dead Rising something you played before over something like this? This Sunset Overdrive looks amazing, I thought it was good. But again, I don't know what to say, man. I guess I'll always be labeled as a hater in some respect, right? But it's crazy, man. If Sony or Nintendo cops this game, I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. It will be pretty much just pandemonium in the comment sections everywhere. You already know it's going to be a war as it is when it comes to this whole multi-plat thing with the PS4 Pro and Xbox One X. In the comment section everywhere, you're going to see that. But I'm telling you right now, as far as like first-party games, Microsoft, I don't understand what's going on with them. I don't understand how they can't get that together. I don't know how their fans, their little fanboys can come here and talk about money and talk about companies going out of business when this very company that you're just like on your knees in front of because they have money are not even putting no money in games such as this. This is something that would have been a massive selling point for the Xbox One. It would have been a massive selling point, but none of you want to do that. And it blows my mind. It really does blow my mind. But that's it, man. I'm done. Catch you guys later. Deuces.